Happy International Women's Day. Today, we're thrilled to share and introduce something truly special from Zambezi Capital to all women out there, the Zambezi Woman Catalyst. Celebrating the women around us, whether big or small, this isn't just about throwing a social media post for International Women's Day. No, we're diving deeper, setting our sights on a future where we truly empower, invest, and work with women. Every bit of impact they bring moves us closer to a sustainable future. So why do we care so much? Because we know the road to a better world is paved with the contributions of women in every shape and form. Yes, in line with our ethos, and this initiative is our way of acknowledging that every year. Now, let's turn the spotlight to some of the few of many wonderful women among us, our women catalysts for 2024. And here is what they had to share with us on Women's Day. Nachilala says investments in women are not just about justice, but also smart business decisions. Diverse perspectives are essential for organizational excellence and societal progress. Communities must thus abandon outdated cultural norms for SDG 5 to be met by 2030. Kerry believes within the nurturing embrace of empowered women lies the heartbeat of a thriving Africa. Investing in their education and opportunities isn't just a choice. It's the foundation of resilience and progress. When women rise, Africa ascends to its fullest potential. Here's something inspiring from Sujanya. As someone raised by strong women, my ama and grandma, I believe that every woman is her story. And the best ode to this is to change the way the world perceives women. Governments, the private sector, including FIS or global leaders in financial services, technology, and the larger society have a key role in this as we pave the way for women's inclusion and pathways to prosperity. Kliyapa encouraged that when women recognize their inherent power, a transformative shift occurs, enabling us to assume pivotal roles within the finance and investment sector. Fostering and inspiring inclusivity entails assuming leadership positions and advocating for initiatives that yield benefits not only for women but for society at large. Oh yeah, not forgetting Nyagi CEO of Women Capital, as it speaks for itself, she says. Women Cap is a specialized VC firm established to address the need for innovative financial solutions that tackle both climate finance challenges and access to finance for women-led businesses in Southern Africa. To believe that women-led businesses create a critical engine for economic growth in Africa. Invest in women and inspire inclusion. Nabila says, I believe that there are certain challenges that women easily understand because they feel and sometimes have experienced firsthand. The inequalities women face often mean that they do not have as much resources or visibility to scale their ideas. This is why it is so essential for women to occupy all spaces, especially where financing and investment decisions are being made. Through this, we can empower more women to be more resilient and foster a more equitable world. Speaking of the world, Lara highlighted that we are currently facing a global tech skills shortage, yet the industry remains male dominated. Hiring more women could not only solve this issue, but balance the scale and lead to a more inclusive environment. Leyen's advice to many women out there was, there is no limit to what we as women can achieve. Always keep your face forward with pride and dignity, and Precious echoed that. Be the woman you would look up to when you're younger. Amina says, women, the backbone of any well-functioning society, raise nations and leaders. Despite their pivotal roles, they encounter formidable obstacles, navigating biased funding, confronting misogyny in male-dominated industries, and balancing familial responsibilities while pursuing professional aspirations. Really celebrating Women's Day falls short. We must actively advocate for change, fostering environments that empower women as decision makers, leaders, and founders. It's imperative that we put our money where our mouths are and innovate ways to support female founders that align with our experiences as women. Memory says, on Women's Day, let's empower ourselves by taking charge of our personal finances. Financial independence is key to our freedom and security Let's educate ourselves, set financial goals, invest wisely, and break the glass ceiling in the world of finance. Remember, we are capable, resilient, and deserving of financial success. Teresa highlights that love is at the forefront of all investment. We invest in ourselves because of self love. We invest in women because of our phylogeny towards them. We invest in the earth because of our love for nature. So when love is the foundation, investment is sustainable. Keela says, I stand on the shoulders of women who came before me. I don't take for granted that I am who I am and where I am because of these incredible women. It is my privilege to pay it forward and to champion female empowerment in little ways every day. Investing in women in whatever way you can is an investment in a brighter tomorrow. Chanda shares that. Standing in my own strength, I learned that I'm capable of extraordinary things. On this Women's Day, I celebrate the journey of self discovery and empowerment that has led me to where I am today. And Biwope says, women belong in all places where decisions are being made, solving problems whilst driving impact. And now, last but certainly not least, I'll hand it over to Alina for our close. She'll surely leave us with a lasting impression.
Hi, my name is Alina. I'm an award-winning social entrepreneur, a youth rep at the United Nations, and so much more. So I just wanted to wish every single woman out there happy International Women's Day 2024. The theme for this year is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. Now, being a young leader in the VC space, I know a thing or two about investment. So let me break it down. As a young founder, I know that there's so much on your to-do list. You have to fundraise, work, implement. The last thing you're thinking about on that list is a mental health check. But babes, your mental health and well-being is crucial to all the work that you do. You are better for your communities when you are at your best. Two really important things to remember. The first is that you are not alone. 1 in every 5 women is dealing with a mental health issue. Second is that there's nothing wrong with you. Women are 3 times more likely than men to suffer from a health issue or disorder. That doesn't mean we can't beat this. Do your research and stay informed on the symptoms and what your possible triggers could be. The sooner you do this, the sooner you're on your way to feeling better. Overcome the stigma and speak up. All of us act from the mind, and that's why it should be our top priority. A few resources that you can access globally. Happy Women's Day.